morning students and welcome back. Today we will solve Political Science worksheet lesson number 1, working of the Constitution. So take out and be ready with your worksheet. The very first question is fill in the blanks. So read the first question of the fill in the blank. In Maharashtra, dash seats are reserved for women in local self-governing institutions. So the answer is 50%. So that is 50% seats are reserved for women in local self-governing institutions. That is at the level of Gram Panchayat, Panchayat Samiti or at the district level Jilla Parishad. Now read the second fill in the blank. The essence of democracy is dash. So that is decentralization of powers. The main impact of the democracy is distributing the powers from central government to the state government and state government to the local self-governments. So the main essence of democracy is decentralization of powers. Now read the third fill in the blank. Right to information came into force from dash. That means Right to Information Act started from which year? So it started from the year 2005. So write down 2005. Now read the fourth fill in the blank. The Indian government has been working in accordance with the principle of the dash. So that is Constitution. Our country is governed by the principles of our Indian Constitution. So the answer is Constitution. Now read the fifth fill in the blank. Dash can make amendments to the Constitution. Amendments means changes. So who can do the changes in the Constitution? Yes, that is Parliament. So Parliament can make amendments to the Constitution. Now read the sixth fill in the blank. Dash got recognition because of 73rd and 74th Amendment to the Constitution. So the answer is local self-governing institutions. Local self-governing institutions are Gram Panchayat, Panchayat Samiti, Jilla Parishad, Municipal Corporation, Municipal Council, etc. So these institutions got powers as per 73rd and 74th Amendments. So write down the answer, local self-governing institutions. Now read the seventh fill in the blank. Dash has made the government more transparent. So the answer is right to information. Government has become more transparent means government cannot hide anything from the people. So that has become possible because of the right to information. So write down the answer, right to information. Now read the eighth fill in the blank. Dash and dash are two features of good governance. So the answer is transparent and responsible. If any government has these features of transparent and responsible, then that government shows a good sign of governing system. So students, now write down all the answers of the fill in the blanks. Read once again, one by one fill in the blanks and complete the all fill in the blanks answers. Now let's start with the second question. Do as directed or complete the concept. Under that, first question is characteristics or features of good governance. That means what are the signs of good governance? First one is responsive government. That means government should be ready to answer the people's question. Second one is accountable or responsible government. That means government should work with responsibility for the welfare of the country. Third one is effective and efficient government. Effective means to be in action and efficient means to be a hardworking. So third one is effective and efficient government. Fourth one is transparency in working of the government. That means government should be transparent and should not hide anything from the people. Next box is people's participation in the governing and decision making process. That means government should take people's participation in taking the decision. And the last one is all inclusive development. That means government should work for all round development to all people and of country. So students, write down the answers of the first web. Now let's read the second web. Laws passed for liberation and progress of women. That means government has passed some special laws for the women's liberation. Liberation means freedom. So for the freedom and development of women, what are the laws given by government that we have to write down in this web? First one is Dowry Prohibition Act. Dowry Prohibition Act. Second one, Domestic Violence Prohibition Act. Domestic Violence Prohibition Act. Third one, Act Against Sexual Harassment. Act Against Sexual Harassment. And the fourth one is Right to have equal share in property of father and husband. Right to have equal share in property of father and husband. Now write down the answers under the web Laws passed for liberation and progress of women. Now read the third web, Basic Principles enshrined in Constitution. That means our Indian Constitution is being prepared on what basis? So that basic principles we have to write down here in this web. First one is Republican and democratic form of government. Republican and democratic form of government. That means people elect the head of the country. Second one is federal structure of the constitution. Federal structure of the constitution. Federal means working of two government, that is central and state government work together. Third one is sovereignty of the nation. Sovereignty of the nation. Sovereignty means independent. That is, no other country can rule on us. We are independently ruling in our own country. And the fourth one is secularism and supremacy of the constitution. Secularism and supremacy of the constitution. Secularism means government treat all religion equal. And supremacy means supreme constitution of our country. So students, now write down the answers of this web. Now read the fourth question, rights granted after 2000 Common Era. That means the government has given the rights after the year 2000. So those rights we have to write down in this web. So the first one is right to information. Right to information. Second one is right to education. Right to education. And the third one is right to food security. Right to food security. So these are the rights which government has given to the citizens of India after the year 2000. So complete this web also and note down the answers in the worksheet. So students, here we finished the first lesson of the political science worksheet. I hope you all are learning. So keep learning. Goodbye. Take care.